admitted into the same hospital for medical attention, and now he got out, but the former president didn't. Now, what we're saying now is pictures, live pictures, of course, from on the tarmac of the Yorodua International Airport in Katsina.
You can imagine what is going on inside that aircraft.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Now. And it's going to be who we carry, who is not to touch, who to touch. And it's a battle between who owns this body.
There's no dispute.
There's
no dispute.
So get me right. What I mean is that Buhari is now, for a lot of people, he has so many parts. The military, the Nigerian state, the Katsina authorities, the federal government, the family. So it's going to be a role that a lot of people would like to play. So that was it's a battle, because everyone wants to have their own feel of action. Don't forget, you were the one who reminded us how everyone wants to have a feel of the late Yaradua.
That was Yaradua. We did say that the body is the property of the Nigerian government. And at this point, he's coming out now. So here we see live pictures of the body of late President Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari, being conveyed down that Nigerian Air Force aircraft. It wasn't in the cargo hold, it was in the cabin of that Nigerian Air Force aircraft, and is being brought down, draped in the Nigerian flag by officials of the Nigerian military. It's been brought down very solemnly, very respectfully, very dignified, in the most dignified manner, down the stairwell of this aircraft to the waiting reception of dignitaries on the ground. Amongst them is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who arrived moments earlier, just in time to receive the body of the late president. So these are live pictures coming to you from the Umaru Musa Eredua Airport in Katsina State.
I think it's a thing of dignity that they put the body inside the cabin, not in the cargo hold. That's
also one of the things that for those who, I remember when the former governor of Ondo State died, and transporting bodies, usually the size of the aircraft with the timing. So some aircrafts we cannot take bodies within the passenger sitting area.
No, we can see, who can we see there? Sean, sorry to interrupt you, but I think we can see some dignitaries already leaving leaving the foot of the aircraft, perhaps approaching towards where President...
Imagine that the Governor Diko
Rada would have been at the foot of the aircraft, but clearly they will be approaching or going straight now to meet President...
members of the Presidential Special Committee for the burial of the former president.
And that would mean that the body has been deposited in the car.
In a vehicle.
Yeah.
And they're making their way to where the official ceremonies will take place, because we know that that flag, as the military felt, that would take place for the body paying their last respect. We know that that flag that was draped over the coffin will have to be folded very carefully and given to the Buhari family as a mark of gratitude for the life of service that President Muhammadu Buhari give to this country, both as military head of state and also as one of them civilian president elected. You can see that the military chiefs are there. You can see Oluyede, who's the chief of army staff. I believe that also the General C.J. Musa will also be the chief of defense staff. But you can see very clearly by his build. I'm trying to make out people by the build.
It is well. Anyway, now the Buhari body now be that is back to Nigeria. They go bury him. I'm sure they'll be burying him now. But I will show you all that one very soon. But I just imagine I see don't land Katsina and my president did it. They want to put him to rest.